He's having so much fun with the dog. Huh? This is so fun, you guys that are just jumping on. Oaky is having a fun little rambunctious night. You can see he's hopping all around. He's having so much fun. He's talking to the dog right now. So you're gonna see him flying around. Watch, it's gonna be fun. He's jumping around. He is rambunctious. His weight is dropped. So he's getting hungry tonight. And I'm gonna explain where he is, excuse me, in his training process. He's just having so much fun. So at night, this is exactly when he wakes up. He gets the most active. So most of the time in the daytime, he is sleeping. He's still nocturnal, and his brain is off. He's chilling on his favorite shelves around the house. And he's just waking up. So this is my favorite time. So I wanted to let you guys in on his life here. You can see how he's flying to the upper cabinets here. He's getting really active. Hi. So Oaky, you can see how he just gets to fly all around my house. He does have an outdoor aviary, if you will. It's called a mew in Falconry, and he goes between those places. But when he's in my home, I give him as much freedom as possible. And we have an amazing relationship. Like, I freaking love Oaky. He is literally the coolest owl you will meet anywhere on this planet. He is very, very special in the fact that, hey, and he'll just like fly around. He has a great time, but we have built such a close relationship. Did you guys get that? That is so cool. Excuse me, I'm just clearing my throat here. That right now, I'll tell you what's happening with Oaky. One, he is hungry, so his weight is dropped. He wants me to feed him, so he's kind of like crying like a baby. He's saying, "Mama, Mama, feed me," because I've been with him since he was just a baby. I worked on him as he was rescued. He was put on feeding tubes, and I volunteer a lot of my time in the rehabilitation centers, and I started working with Oaky when he was just a baby. In fact, I found a cute picture today when he was just like a little baby, so I'm going to post that on my channels for you to see. But Oaky and I have built a bond over these 3.5 years. We've been through a lot. He's a rehab. I've gone through a lot as a rehab this past couple years, anyone that's known me, and that's another story for another place. But Oaky is just so special. Like, I just want the world to get to know how amazing he is. He's brought me so much joy. And the people this community is unreal. It's super cool. The notes and letters that I'm getting from the community that's building with all the lives that Oaky is touching is just what motivates me every day to keep doing this. So thank you so much. We have a lot in store for you guys. So keep an eye out. We're gonna, we have something super fun. I've always wanted, well, not really wanted to do, but I'm getting roped into doing a cold water plunge, okay? So there's this community that we're going to be a part of this weekend, and Oaky and I'm going to just see how much I can gusto up. But this is like fun group of people that are setting New Year's resolutions, and We're going to have like a sauna that comes out there that's pulled by the truck, and just good times. And so Oaky's going to go out there, and I hope he can motivate me and be on my shoulder when we go out and do the cold water plunge in the reservoir. Okay. So that's going to be super fun. And I have something so cool coming up for you guys. I'm so excited. I'm getting close to putting together the platform that has been requested by so many of you for me to teach you more about falconry. I get so many falconry related questions and that want to know education-wise how you become a licensed falconer, what it takes. And so I'm going to do a series, and we're going to start it here very soon. Very soon, okay? We're going to be working with a female Merlin falcon, okay? I'm going to show you the process of spotting one in the wild, the proper licensing that it takes to get up to this level if you are a falconer, and the permits permitted to do so, the type of equipment that's used, and just education purposes. And I want to show you how you can take a Merlin falcon from the wild and train it through the beautiful art of falconry, having it come to your glove, having it fly free and come to a lure and fly wild, and teach this delicate art of hunting like they did thousands of years ago with a wild falcon. And so I'm going to be doing a series with you guys, and I'm going to be announcing it on the other platforms, but it's how to train my falcon. So I just bought a Dutch hood for her, and you're going to see it this weekend, and it's going to be awesome. So stay tuned for that. And for those that want to subscribe, it's going to be on our YouTube channel, and that is Oaky the Owl. It's in our link tree. But I'm just going to show you the beautiful art of falconry. It's so cool, and I'm passionate about it, and I'm going to do it anyways. And so I want to bring you guys along for those that are interested in learning how to train a falcon. I'll get to some of your guys' questions while you look at Oaky here. I hope, I'm reading the comments now. I'm hoping you guys are going to think that that is really fun. You guys are the first ones really to hear this. I'm just really at the beginning stages of putting this together, but we've spotted a Merlin falcon in the area that would be a perfect one. It's a columarius, and I'll teach you the differences between the different subspecies of the different falcons, and use that as a platform to teach you the differences between hawks and falcons, their style of hunting, their characteristics. They're just cool adaptations that each one of them have that make them unique. We're going to be going to hunt with a goshawk, a North American goshawk as well. I'm going to show you that. That's one of the hardest, most difficult hawks to hunt. You need to be a master falconer in order to hunt with this one. And we're going to show you how this North American goshawk hunts with a pack of dogs. And it's this beautiful art of just nature and hunting together as a pack that is the art of falconry that I just think is magnificent. So stay tuned for all of that. And for you guys that are just jumping on, share the heck out of this. You're going to want to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow along, because this is going to be a really fun series, you guys. I'm going to put a lot of work into this, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be more education related, whereas Oaky is just more like about the owl. Here, let's come out. Maybe here. He's come. Oh, I just knew. I just felt it. Okay, he's getting hungry. This is going to be fun, you guys. Hi. Are you getting hungry? All right. While we get dinner out of the oven. Okay, so he is hungry. We're gonna get him his little Spritzy bottle, and I'm gonna show you what he's gonna have for dinner. He is gonna have a baby quail, all right? So the last couple nights he had some mice, and it's good when you mix it up. He mainly loves rodents. Mice are his very favorite thing.
Demon Murder just sent $20 on YouTube.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you to all of,
He said 4 Oaky.
oh my gosh. Thank you. In fact, that is really going to go far, you guys, because I do need to place another order. He's out of mice, and I ordered them from Rodent Pro. And so I need to order some more mice for him, mice and guinea pig, because he needs like a larger one to pull at. So that will go a long way. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Is this legal? Yes, it is. You need it. That's what I was talking about with this. We're going to show you more of the legality side of this. This is what people wanted to learn. And so, hold on just 1 minute. We're cleaning one of the screens here. We're going to show you the proper licensing, the federal related things that you need to have if you're interested in getting into falconry. And then if you want to look into it further, just get on your state guidelines and you can see what the regulations are in your state's requirements. They're pretty much the same nationwide, but that would be your responsibility to look up. So I'm just going to show you guys the process. Yes, it is legal with this amazing amount of work. You guys, I've worked over a decade and a half, 15 years with working with hawks and falcons and owls and volunteering my time in numerous schools and community events and training with these beautiful creatures because I just find them so amazing. So I'm going to show you guys how you're going to take a wild falcon, all right? And please don't judge me for this. This is the art of falconry. I'm going to be returning it right back out into the wild, but hear me through. We're going to be taking, I'll show you the right equipment that we use to prepare for this trapping. And we'll trap her. I have the right equipment. I'll show you what you need as a falconer. And then I will show you the art of having her fly to the glove and then lure flying and flying free and hunting and her diet and things like that you'll find interesting. And of course, they will not be close to each other. I know that's a question a lot of people ask, like, will the owl and the falcon live next to each other? Absolutely not. The owl would kill the falcon in a heartbeat, like within a second. The bird, right now, the falcon is very territorial with anyone, even humans, in this environment. If anybody new comes in our house right now at this time of year, I do have to be honest that I have to treat my owl still like a raptor, okay? It's not a pet. No, owls do not make pets. That's a complete, it's an unrealistic idea. They are a raptor, and Oaky is unique in the way that I'm treating him and giving him the extra freedom because I'm not going to be returning him into the wild. Given the condition that he was injured as a baby and naturally bonded to humans, not his mother. And he bonded to me as I've worked with him and lived with him and giving him every experience he's had on this planet so far. He trusts me. We go on adventures in the car. We talk. Huh, Oaky? And then he'll hoot. And then I play the flute for him. In fact, I just barely was right before I came on the live. He loves the flute. In fact, if you guys want to hear it, it's so cute. You can hear him hooting a lot when he loves the Native American flute because his hoot is the sound of a woodwind. It's a like a yeah, see? And so by that, he loves just to talk back and forth with the flute. I seriously just love my life with Oaky. People always say that it's up to you to create the life that you want to live. And You know, I've always just lived and like beat to my own drum in life. And I feel like everybody should do that a little bit more. So like claim what is your happiness, you know, what makes your bell ring, it makes you like excited. And even if it's not what other people like, if it's what you like totally just be your own weird, you know. Huh, Oaky. So yeah, so I just absolutely love owls. I've worked with them. Oaky is one of many owls. I've worked with like 5 or just lots of different owls and hawks and falcons, Peruvian oplomotto falcons as well. I know I'm not like trying to be like all like professional, but I just have fun doing whatever. Oh, but look how pretty this flute is. This is from Peru and it is so beautiful. And it has like abalone shell in it and it's like engraved on the back or like numbered. It's from like a really amazing flute maker there. So, okay. I'm gonna get your guys' questions answered while I get some water. Just a second. Happy New Year, by the way, to every single person out there. I know this sounds like I'm going to the bathroom, but I'm getting some water. Happy New Year. I'm so excited for this next new year. It is going to be just an incredible year. I just can feel it. I feel it. And I hope and pray it's an amazing year for every one of you guys as well. I know you can probably hear me swallowing. I'm sorry about that. I'm just getting some water. Yeah. He actually, okay, so he loves this corner. I love my videographer that's helping tonight. Look how cute he is with his little plumicorn up there. So he has one little plumicorn up. He loves this little cubby hole up here. He is 3.5 years old. Those that are asking. So yes, people are asking, where does he go to the bathroom? Yeah, he's so cute. I'm going to show you where he goes to the bathroom. God bless you too. Oh, thank you. You're so nice, you guys. Just your comments. You're such a beautiful person. Am I going to feed him? How long have I had him? Yes, we're going to feed him. I've had him for 3.5 years. Oh, look at him bobbing his head. Oh my gosh. Oaky, so he's just looking around. He sometimes looks for the female owl that comes to visit us. And he likes to be up here in the corner because he sometimes is scared. Isn't he so pretty, Sarah? He is. I love Oaky so much. He makes my day. Oh, I'm so glad, Annie. He's gorgeous. He's a legend. Let's see. How long will you live? He will live up to 50 years. So he's only 3.5 years old. So is there any colors he doesn't like? He doesn't see in colors. So great horned owls only see in black and white, believe it or not, because they don't need their color, the cones in their eyes. So they gave up all the cones in their eyes for the rods, which are for their night vision farsightedness. Yes, yes. Crazy Mimi, I have had him since he was a baby. I've had him since he was just a few days old. He was on feeding tubes and he was severely injured and hurt and put on, hit by a car. Those are his humongous talons right there. The great horned owls are unique because of their talon strength. They are the strongest out of any raptor here in North America, even stronger than eagles. with their talon strength. They go back prehistoric. They have not changed since the time of dinosaurs. They're just amazing. So how come, somebody's asking why owls have red eyes? Yes, so the owls have different color eyes, and sometimes the color eyes signifies when they most often hunt, okay? So the dark colored eyes, the brown, chocolate, black eyes, and they have some that are kind of like that dark red color. Those are strictly nocturnal. They never will hunt in the daytime, so their eyes will blend in with the black environment. See, Oaky's eyes are that beautiful yellow color. That signifies that a great horned owl with this color of an eye can hunt in dusk and dawn most often, and it can even be a daytime hunter, so that it will blend in with the yellow sun of the eye. And that's also like a screech owl, a long-eared owl, those that have the yellow eyes like that. How high can they fly? Quite high. I mean, not as high as an eagle, but they're not known for their high flight. What their style of hunting is, they start very, very high to start with. They like the highest point of any tree, any peak, any pole. They like to be the very highest, and their style of hunting is to glide down and to flap very seldomly, but just by opening their wing, their glide ratio is very broad. So that they are silent flyers, as all you guys probably know. Oh, you guys have a tattoo. Wait, did somebody say of him? Hold on. That looks just like him. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Erica. Does he get along with my dog? Wendy is asking. Hi, Wendy. He does, but he does better at other times. Like right now, he is territorial because it is his nesting time of year. And so he is like, he kind of pushes the dog away a little bit more. Okay, so do I clip his nails? Sherry's asking. You can see how long they are. They are not clipped here. I do once in a while in the summertime. I can trim them a little bit and just nip them when they're on my bare shoulder, because I don't use a glove or anything on my bare skin when I take him out. I just have gotten used to him on my bare skin. So when does he sleep? So he does sleep in the daytime. He still is nocturnal. All right, so owls have to sleep about 11 hours a day. Wow, we have a good videographer. Sure, yeah. Yes. In fact, okay, yeah, this is, all right, you guys. All right, I'm gonna answer some of your guys' questions here. So I'm gonna sit down for just a little minute here and answer some of your guys' questions while we like switch back and forth to Oaky or something. Is that okay if I sit like here and answer some of their questions? Alrighty here. Yes. So have you guys seen the videos of owls versus eagles with smoke when they fly? Okay. So I've seen several videos of owls versus eagles, and I did one on my other platforms that it talked about how the differences between eagles and owls. So there's some really cool differences I want to tell you guys about that you'll find quite fascinating. So if an owl and an eagle are in close quarters, like if the eagle doesn't see it in the daytime, which it normally doesn't because they're all camouflaged, any other time the eagle will lose in a fight with a great horned owl, even though it's 3 times, 4 times the size as an owl. The reason being is because the great horned owl's talon strength is even stronger than an eagle's, even though it's smaller. It is 100 pounds per square inch more. So I find that so fascinating. Can you see me hold him? Yeah, we can get him down for sure. I was just going to be answering some of your guys' questions in the meantime. Hold on, let me get down here. So you did, yeah, you guys didn't know that. Do you live in the mountains? I live like near the foothills. I love it here. So it's just right out the back of my house. I can just go on some trails and just have a lot of peace where there's nobody out there, and you can see wildlife and just eat some of like the rose hips, and just I love it. I love to be alone. I don't know about you guys, but I have to be alone quite a bit. I prefer being alone. I prefer that over being with people, actually. Joe, I have amazing arms. You are Oaky as a falconry. How do owls communicate? Oh, okay. Okay, yes. So Allison is asking how you learn how to trap your own birds. It's very, very interesting. And I want people to understand this from the beginning, because if you just understand a slice of it, people will say, that's cruel. You shouldn't take an animal out of the wild. But you need to hear the whole story. It's like taking a stallion out of the wild. You work with it, you train it, you hunt with it, you have this like amazing, intimate, just such a natural, organic relationship, and then you return it back out in the wild to where it came from. And it's a spiritual experience, to be honest. And so that is what it is for me when working with these birds of prey. So I would love to bring you guys along. Yes, I am from Utah. No, he doesn't hurt me with his nails. You'd be so surprised. Look how sweet he is. So everybody that I put him up to and on their shoulder, if you want, I can hold that as well. They are always so surprised how gentle he is. He's never attacked anyone. What is the weight limit that they can carry? So they can carry something up to 3 times their weight. So what Oaky actually is not as heavy as you would think he is, because he's mainly fluff and down. So he's 1,035 grams. That's about just a little over 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds. And so they can carry 3 times their body weight. So he could carry like a large goose. They are massive with their wing strength as well. Can you see me hold him? Yeah, I will get him out here and we'll bring him down so you guys can see him. He's just so much fun. No, he's not my first owl. I've had many owls. I've worked with many. My kids have known me having owls in our house, and falcons and hawks all growing up. So yeah, the weight limit that they can carry, Deanne, is 3 times their body weight. Look how comfortable he is. He's already kind of fallen asleep, so I don't want to go grab him. Do I feed him live mice? That's a great question. So we are actually trapping some sparrows right now to feed him some live sparrows, see if he'll take to it. But no, he has not taken live kill yet. He's so gentle and so passive. Yeah, he's totally winking. I know, he doesn't weigh much, does he, Demetria? Yeah, like those ears. So how long do owls live up to? Austin, you're asking. So they will live up to, believe it or not, great horned owls. Oh, look, he's falling asleep right here. How dang cute. He'll live up to 50 years in captivity. Look how cute that is. Okay, so right here you can see that great horned owls only use their bottom eyelid when they are sleeping. So you can see he's drifting off when he normally should be out hunting. But yeah.
Stay on the chair.
I'm doing a swap out so you guys can see Oaky. Oaky, are you sleeping up here? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, he is just so chilling up here. This is like one of his favorite little coves. He likes to come up here in my kitchen. They love to have, like, they love to be backed up against something like a nook like this. This is their favorite. So I'm going to be reading some of your comments. Yes, owls do fall asleep standing up. You can see here, this is what they do. They have no other way to relieve their body like another bird would put their wing or their beak back in their wing. Great horned owls will sleep standing up. The most they'll do is lift up one of their feet, one of their talons here. You can see that he'll relieve it and go back and forth, but that's all that they do to relieve themselves. So what does he eat? Tom is asking. He mainly eats, I'll show you actually. Do you guys want to see? All right, so this is what he's going to eat tonight. So this is tonight's. This is a little baby quail. It was frozen and now it's defrosted. This is like my defrosting drawer. I have to do it here so that he doesn't see it defrosting. But this is what he's going to eat tonight, all right? And then for his snack time, I'll show you what he has.
What does his food cost?
His food costs about $70 a month. That's if I buy all of it. But right now, I'm not having to buy all of it because a lot of it is being donated from the local duck hunters. And so I've been donating most of it to the wildlife rehabilitation centers here in Utah. And they're feeding, the eagles have taken to it great. They have 2 eagles they are golden eagles that had their talons amputated, and they are in rehab, so they're eating the meat and all of that. So sometimes we use donated meat. This is his pinky mice. It's like his little snack, like, you know, popcorn going to the movie. In fact, I bet he'll come down to one. Do you guys want to see if he will? Let's try it. Okay.
After Paul wants you to, like, later on play the flute again.
Okay, you got it. I will play the flute, and Oaky loves it as well. Okay, so here we go. It's always fun. Okay, so this is little pinky mice. Let's see if he comes in. I think he's hungry. So what I do is I put it in here and I'll whistle for him, and he should come in and make his approach, and you'll see he'll just gobble it up in like one bite.
Let's go like super far.
Okay. Should we go like over here? See if he has to look down. He's like, he can't, he's out of sight.
He's like half asleep.
Oh yeah, he's having to wake up. He's like, I. Okay, let's see if he comes down. He's like, I don't usually have to, he knows he can wait. Another thing is owls are not anxious. They don't have a high food drive like hawks and falcons. And so even though he's hungry, they can go several days actually, even in between their meals, whereas a hawk and falcon cannot go as long without food. So their food drive is a lot slower, if that makes sense, their response. And last night he ate a couple quail, so his weight might be a little high. I haven't weighed him yet this morning when I brought him in. Looks like he's looking at it. Here he comes. Okay, he's making his approach. So it shows by his activity that he's hungry, but he's not like starving, or else he would have come in even quicker. But he is doing pretty good with his training. I do have to say I'm proud of him. Come here, Oaky. Should we go up a little closer? Or should we wait? Here he comes. Here, here. You can see how he's reaching for it. He's essentially blind that close. Good boy. He did it. Is that so awesome? I'm so proud of him. He's doing so good. So I think that we're getting to the point that if I drop his weight down, he'll be able to fly free outside. And I'm going to fly him off of my balcony and have him come down on my grass. And we're also going to be getting some starling and see if we could practice a live kill testing with him. So I want to see if he'll start to get his natural instincts to capture his own food on his own. Oh, okay. So he's smacking his beak like that. He's like, is that yummy? Huh? Huh? Isn't he so pretty? I love him. All right, I'll play my flute. I guess somebody wanted me to pull it back out.
This one's for Paul.
This was for Paul, personally for Paul. All right, and then I'm going to show you this flute as well. This one is super cool. This one's like a cool one. But I'm going to play the first one that Paul wanted. Bam, bam, bam. All right, Paul, this is seriously for you. And you alone. I'm just kidding.
Want to get the portable charger real quick?
Yeah, we're going to grab it. Hold on. Oaky's just so chillin'. Alrighty. Will you make sure that's the right cord I got you? No. Okay. Hold on. We're going to go get the right cord. You know, come on. I have technical difficulties. Just kidding. All right. Okay, this is for you, Paul. Look at Oaky's going to talk. Sorry. All right, okay, so how was your guys' New Year's so far? I hope you guys are having a wonderful and amazing New Year. I know it's only been a couple days, but I hope it's off to a great start. Have you guys ever had an owl just fly across your face like that? Look, okay. Right there, people are asking, is he nice to the dog? He's a bully. Like right now, I think, where did he go? Okay, he's in my office. I guess you guys are gonna walk around my house. Okay, what are you doing back here? Huh? You can't stay on the chair like that. Huh? Are you chasing the dog? You need to get along with him. He doesn't care if I put him in timeout. He likes to be in timeout. But yeah, he totally chases the dog all the time. I'm going to tell you a story, like what he does, okay? So when the dog, like right now, he went to my bedroom. This owl, if I'm not here, he's going to run down the hallway, like literally, like he gets down and he runs, like waddle, waddle, waddle. I call it the Oaky waddle. He runs down and he goes around the corner to go in my room, and I literally have to like intervene against these two little rascals to get along and close the door so that he'll not pick on the dog. Because this time of year, he's jealous of the dogs in his like nesting territory, because he feels like it's just our area because they're monogamous. So he sees me as his partner. Huh, Oaky? Come here. So we can just kind of walk around. He loves to be on my shoulder. One of the things that Oaky loves to do is he loves to go on like walks in the daytime, and he just knows that my shoulder's like his spot. So as long as I'm like moving, he's like, he loves it. You know, keep going. You can see him having so much fun. What he does up here, so this is one of his other favorite areas. He loves these cubby holes up here. Huh, Oaky? He loves it up here, and he thinks they're like his nests. See how he's smacking his beak? That is his sign that he's happy. That's their sign of satisfaction. I know that he would prefer a bath, so I'm going to get out his little Spritzy spray and see if he would like to take a bath as well. He loves this. I don't know if he'll come down. I want to see if he will. But he loves this little Spritzy bath, and then he loves to drink out of it. Do you like it? Okay, I'm going to just see if that entices him to come down. See what he does. Come on, you want to come down? Okay, let's see what he does. This is cute. I've never seen him like, if he's gonna, because he might go back and forth and then come down and get it. Come here, you want it? Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I seriously have never had him do that before. He like wants to come down and get this. Look how cute this is. Oh my gosh. That is way too cute. First time for everything, but I've never had him fly in for the little Spritzy, so that is adorable. So what he likes from that, you'll see he'll like to drink it here. They get most of their moisture from the meat that they eat, but I do keep out like a bath pan in. Oh, look how cute. Okay, and then sometimes he'll open his wings. He's gonna feed, see how he's brushing his beak on the edge? You're doing so good. Look at him. Look how like fun and playful he is. He'll start to like bob his head up and down. Is that so cute? So he's just cleaning. This is a sign that he's just so happy. And he's gonna like open his wings up, and he might even start to shake his tail feather. Oh my gosh, you guys, like close up, it really is seriously adorable. It's hard to get close up because we're streaming on two platforms, on TikTok and YouTube. Oh my gosh, we have like 3.8 thousand on TikTok right now. This is so fun, you guys. Thank you so much for just being a part of this fun community. Share with everybody that loves owls. You guys, you'll get to see an owl that is going to be more intimate than any other animal on this planet. Huh, Oaky? Huh. Is he just so cute? He likes it, but then he like pushes up against it. Look at this. I mean, come on. Tell me like an owl does not finally build this bond with humans. It's so special. And this is my therapy, I tell you. Look, he'll let me touch the top of his eye. Watch this. This is very unique. He doesn't let me do this very often if he lets me do this. Look. Oh my gosh. He just has to be just in the right mood. Oh my gosh. It really is like super rare when I can touch him like this. Another way that he likes it is when I just like pull at his feathers like this, I found. He likes that feeling quite a bit. Like this. Look how cute he is. So when I need my time to calm down, like everybody has their coping mechanisms, I guess, for when they get worried and overstressed about things. And one of the things that helps me more than anything, God knew I needed owls' energy around me. I've had them around me. Always gonna go to the bathroom. Darn it, Oaky. You're not supposed to go there. Like he's like, I don't care. Now he's gonna scratch his face. So there really is cleanup. Like I do have to clean up some owl poop here and there. And I'll show you my method. Look how cute he is. See how gentle he is? He's just as playing. And then I'll play with him. That's him yawning. And this is him just being really relaxed. He likes it when I'm close to him. When he's in this mood. He's not always in this mood. Like you just have to go with the mood he's in at the time. So this is really rare. I'm glad that you guys could be here right now. Huh, Oaky? But do you see how like relaxed he is? And when we're close to each other like this, he just knows. Like every single morning when I wake up and I come out and I see him in my kitchen and flying around, he'll come down and I'll always come up and we say hello to each other and we rub each other's heads back and forth and we give each other a morning kiss every morning. Yeah? So yeah, everybody, you know, you have your loves, and right now Oaky is like the love of my life. And so, oh look he's rousing. Look how happy he is. I'm gonna go get the iPad and then I can answer some of your questions while you're looking at him. Please forgive my swallowing water noises. My mic's right up to my mouth and isn't he so cool? Yeah. He just knows he's like the king of the house here. You know, that he just knows that like we trust each other. Yeah, he's just like really amazing. He's 3.5 years old. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was crazy. He landed on my flute because he noticed that this was different. Owls are super observant. So I just put this flute down there and he just, wow, that was funny. Okay, so this flute is interesting. It is, I'm not like super great at it yet, but I'll show you. I'm not going to use that other hole. I'll just show you. Hold on, just a minute. My fingers don't cover the holes because these holes are like really big. So that's that one. Huh, Oaky. You like that? Yeah, he totally likes it. You can see when I do play the flute for him sometimes, he totally likes to hoot. It's like the same sound of his sounds. He's having so much fun going back and forth. Where do I buy that? There's just a lot of different flute makers. You just have to find what kind you like. In fact, now that we're talking about that, I'm going to be working with a local flute maker, and I'm going to be offering some of the flutes that I've been playing on my website, and that's on my YouTube. You'll see some of those. I'm going to be getting some, I think, made in the key of G and then the key of D. I think those are the two keys that I'm going to get them made in, and then offer them on our shopping cart. So, anyways, stay tuned for that. All right. Huh, Oaky. Watch, he'll go down. Pretty soon he's just like, oh, I was come up here to get away from you guys. I'm just kidding, huh, Oaky? So he is so beautiful, you guys. I'm going to do more educational ones as well. I know that a lot of people have really enjoyed understanding more of the anatomy of owls, what makes them, their eyesight so amazing, and their hearing, and silent flyers. I'll go over more educational ones. I'm going to start throwing those in on some of our shorts. I've noticed that we've gotten a lot of interest with our shorts on YouTube, and because of you guys, we are so grateful for all of our new subscribers and followers on all of our platforms. We are so close to becoming the second tier highest on YouTube as a partner. So thank you so much for all of your guys' interest, support. We couldn't do this without you guys. So thank you, thank you. Those that are on TikTok right now, one way that you could support us, go over and check out our YouTube page right now. Just check it out. It's Oaky the Owl. It's in our link tree here. And check out our longer videos. We went to the park. We've gone to the vet with him. I had to do that because I was crossing state lines with him, and I showed you all those regulations, crossing a state line with a raptor, what it takes. And we are doing some fun things. This weekend, we're going to be doing this cold water plunge, and with a group of women and young adults that are in the community and setting just like really cool, fun New Year's resolutions. They have like an outdoor sauna that they're bringing out with a truck. We're going to be jumping in the reservoir. And I've never done one before. In fact, I hate the cold, but I'm thinking that if I have Oaky there with me on my shoulder, I might be able to just like try it for a minute. So we're going to film that. And then we're going to be filming the requirements and the preparation for training a falcon. So that's going to be a new series that we're going to be offering on our YouTube channel. So again, go over to our YouTube channel and check out. I'm going to do a series on how to train a falcon and from the wild. Okay, come on in here. This is so cute. Look at him. He's wanting to go to a different part of the house. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. What? I think he wants to go up here. Watch. He wants to. Here he goes. Here he goes. Come on. Come on. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Okay, come on in here. This is an area that Oaky likes to come up to look at the activity out on the street. So I do intentionally like to leave this open, all right, for him. And then this is one of the areas that I love to come up to. And I play my sound bowls up here. And I even have more flutes up here. This one is a super cool one. I'll show you guys this one. This one, the fingering is reversed. I've only played this one a couple times, but this one is so cool. And then sorry, the fingering is reversed. I forgot. So I'm like playing with my eyes closed with the old way. But anyways, it's reversed and it's an Angolan flute, a double. So I just think that that one is really pretty. And I obviously need to practice it. Look how cool these are. I just go slow, but kind of. And then they have like all these like cool, like we do drumming up here, and then the ring sticks. Isn't it so pretty? And then we also do the sound bowls. Come here, you want to see the sound bowls? See, Oaky likes these as well. See, he likes these when we come over and do this. Like the exact same tone that he is. And so I notice like if I can do this and then I start to talk, see? It's about like this tone. It like cancels it out. It's so cool sounding. And so each one of these bowls are like a different one, a different chakra. This is the crown chakra. And it was really interesting this past year. I had one bowl in this set that broke, and it was the one that was the heart chakra. It was really interesting that it just happened. It's like universe speaks. Truth. Oh, you know. So, aren't they so pretty? I love them. Just like it brings like a Zen vibe. There you go. So some people have asked as well if I would do like a morning yoga type of, like what I like to do with Oaky. We could do something like that in the morning or the evening, but I want to know if more of you guys want that. I don't do at all traditional yoga or traditional anything. Like, I just do my own thing. Why are you being so active? This is so much fun hanging out. I'm just loving how active he is right now. I'm hoping you guys are loving this. There's, wow, 1.7 thousand. You guys would like that? That would be awesome. Yeah, he's got owl zoomies for sure. What does it mean when he responds to the sound of the music? He's just so happy. When anytime an owl hoots, that means that he is happy. So he's just happy right now. He's looking outside. He thinks that the female is outside. There's a female great horned owl that comes in the area. And so he likes to see if she's out there. So he's just looking around. He likes to fly around and just check out the owls in the area. He loves to sit on my shoulder when we go for walks. He loves it when we walk around the neighborhood or like we go up in the mountains. We do live by the foothills, yes, those that have asked. Oh, you guys would totally love to wake up in the morning with some of the sound baths and yoga. Maybe we could do that. I think that would just be a great way to start the day. And we could do it, sorry, we're cleaning one of the lenses, to do it together. So let me know if that's something you guys want to do. Yeah, he's totally a mama's boy. What is the best thing that Oaky does for me, Travis? Oh, thank you so much for asking that. You know, oh my gosh, I don't even know if I could just quantify what the greatest thing he does for me. He teaches me so much. Like, I've learned so much about just about how to read owls and how to be around them, that he's just calmed me. He's taken me on this like amazing journey of self-discovery in my life, and he just helps to really slow me down. He's like a tuning fork. Like, he has a perfect pitch about him, both his hoot, like when he hoots in my ear, it is so dang cool. It is like a tuning fork. It literally vibrates my head. And he just like, he's my zen. He's just, yeah, out here looking for his girlfriend. He's like my bodyguard. He totally is. He is not my first owl. I've been doing falconry for about 15 years. He's probably my fifth owl that I've worked with in one way or another. I work with I volunteer a lot of my time in some of the rehabilitation centers. We're going back down there again in just a couple weeks to donate some more duck meat to them. We went down about 2 weeks ago. We put that on our YouTube channel, so check that one out. We donated about 35 duck that would have otherwise been thrown away. And so Oaky is part of a nonprofit foundation called the Oaky Foundation. And with that, we help other wildlife that is in rehabilitation. And we repurpose old life for new life. We could bring him downstairs as well. I know, his talons are amazing, aren't they? How do I know if he wants to be left alone? He will just find his way to, if he wants to be left alone, he'll go up. He's just being very active right now, but if he wants to be left alone, he'll go to the top of a high peak in my house or cabinet, and he just finds his little nooks. He has his own favorite places that if he wants to be alone, he will. But right now, he is just super active. He is the most hooting owl that you'll see on this planet. I really don't know if there's another owl that hoots more than Oaky. He's the most beautiful owl. He gives off that classic hoot that you hear the mimic every owl make, but it is the great horned owl that makes that classic. And then he'll respond as well. Can you guys hear this? I'm loving it that he's doing this so close to the mic. This is so dang cool. because you guys can hear his pitch. So each owl has a unique pitch, all right? So some have a and so they have a unique pitch that only their mate knows their hoot. Oaky, what are you? He's just being super active. He could fly down and go in the rest of the house. He's just wanting to be up here, but we can bring him down and then bring him in the other part of the house. You want to, Oaky? He's just being so cute. I'm loving it where he's here. Can you please teach us how to do an owl call? Okay, I'll teach you. Whoa. Okay, you guys, was that the freaking coolest footage ever? Holy cow, that was so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so how you do an owl call? It's down in the base of your throat. And so, yeah, it sounds more like a tone. It's a yeah, it's a oh. So it's down lower. And you shake your vocal cords. You go and then there's different ways. Like when he flies on my shoulder, he'll go like so they have like different hoots that, in fact, just like right before we came on the live, he was barking, like literally, like, well, like a scream. He was going to,
like a chicken.
yeah, like a squawk. It was really interesting. They have a lot of different sounds. Hey, Oaky, you want to come downstairs? I need to go get a drink of water. Let's go. Okay, we're going to go downstairs now. We're going to go get a drink of water. I think it's time that Oaky needs his water as well. Yeah. Okay, so this is how we go for walks, no joke. So when I go outside, he loves to sit on my shoulders. He'll probably fly off when I go down the stairs. But when we go outside, he loves to go on hikes. And he just stays on my shoulder like this. He loves it. Like, he could fly away right now, but he just knows that this is like his happy spot on my shoulder. And most often we're going on a walk if he's on my shoulder. Isn't that cute, you guys? So he loves it. This is the type of trust that we've built over the many years. This is his little owl, or like his little water spritzy that he probably will like. Do you want some water, sweetheart? He's like, I want to just fly around. He's feeling the owl zoomies, I think.
Jill just asked if you ever work with Second Chance Wildlife in Eastern Utah.
Yes, that is actually where we went down, and we work with Debbie Pappas down there. She is an amazing rehabilitator. In fact, I was working with her again today. We were working really closely with some eagles together. She has two eagles that needed specific diet. And so we went out and we found that type of food and delivered it to her as a voluntary humanitarian project. And we're also working on, I want to surprise her. And this spring down there at Second Chance, they need our help. And I want to help paint some of their facilities and just donate, because this woman gives her all to the rehabilitation of these animals. And I just honestly feel like she is like an unseen hero, and I just want to highlight her. Okay, do you guys want to see? Let's see if Oaky comes in one more time for a mouse. And then I'm going to just sit down and chill for a little bit and just have an evening cup of Taro. Okay, so this is a mouse that he likes, and this is his gauntlet. Let's see if he'll come in for it. I'll just sit here and wait. Look at him go behind the plant and then come out. Okay, that was really adorable. Did you guys see that? Come on, Oaky. He's doing so excellent in his training. This is part of what I'm teaching him in falconry. His weight is a little high. He already had one of these earlier. I do feel like there's a chance that he still could come in. Maybe if I put it down here on the couch. His weight is high. He is probably about 1,065 grams. We're dropping it slowly so he can start to get ready for his live kill testing. We want to train him to be completely adaptable to go out into the wild. And we are going to also be showing, oh, he went back upstairs. He loves this spot. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. He's obviously not hungry. We're not gonna do that. And I'm gonna wash my hands. So guess what, you guys? We are going to be doing a new series for you guys. You're going to want to follow along. For all those that are watching right now, go over. This is going to be one of the best series you're going to see on YouTube. But I'm going to teach you guys how to train a wild falcon. All right? So it's going to be how to train my falcon, and it's going to be epic. So follow along. And we're going to be training a female Columarius Merlin falcon. We spotted one in the area, and we're going to be showing you the whole process of how that works, from wild to flying to the glove and lure flying and everything like that. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be more education and falconry related. All right, I'll answer. Okay, you guys, some people that have asked about his poop. This, I didn't even know this was up here. But you can see how good my carpet liners work. I'm super proud of myself. Look. See, and then I just go put it in the sink. This was probably like a week. I didn't realize that was up here, but it did it perfect. See? And then I'll just go put it in the sink. So I'm super excited about that invention. It totally works. No, he does. Yeah, he actually doesn't mind us hanging out right now. How do I keep my house so clean? I appreciate a clean house. If there's going to be an owl that is going to be living partially with me, I'm not going to make my house look like I live in a zoo. And so it is a lot of a sacrifice, but we do it, don't we, Oaky? So we're, okay, let's see. Yep, he's almost 4 years old. Yeah, go over there. Looks like there's like 3,000 people on our TikTok channel right now. This is so fun. I'm having such a great time hanging out with you guys. I'm hoping you guys are having fun. And I want to share more about Oaky and why he's such a cool owl, because he deserves his own attention, his own merits. I absolutely adore him. He's the highlight of my life. And he's going to be the owl that you will absolutely 100% fall in love with. Everybody that meets Oaky falls in love with him. In fact, we went out and did a meet and greet at the Provo Town Center Mall, and it was so much fun. The people that came up that knew Oaky, like literally like were crying and talking about how much it healed them, their hurt heart in the times that they've been bedridden with bad health. We get messages all the time of these communities of people that, I mean, I go on and on about the emails and messages that we get of people that we're helping through suicide prevention, death in families, just depression and ill health and being bedridden. And these videos are making them like bringing so much joy. And so I'm so excited just to see the lives that Oaky is touching. Huh, Oaky? He's wanting to look out here and see the animals, huh? Yeah. What do you want to say? He's really active today. He loves this area up here. Sorry, it's not very clean. I was just doing some other things up here. But this is one of his favorite spots, as you can see up here. Yeah, he's very, very active. You can see he does fly free. That thing that's hanging down, that is his Jessie, that strap. We use that in falconry. You can see his anklets right there, and they're lined with rabbit fur, that like little fluff that comes out underneath those leather straps. That is his rabbit fur that line. Oh my gosh, he did like a touch and go. Dude, oh my gosh. Seriously, I've never seen Oaky have so much fun. This is awesome. I'm so glad we're bringing you guys along. Oh, thank you, Kayla, so much. Where can I find books about great horned owls? I'm not sure. Oh, you guys love us so much. Thank you. We love you guys. He's doing like a little sneezing. I don't know if you heard that. He's like, oh, where have you all been? We've missed you. I'm sorry, yep, Vicki. We just we roll with the punches. Sometimes we're traveling. Sometimes we're doing different events. And then sometimes I just feel like God just tells me to be quiet. And I'm just supposed to be in quiet. I've been really in hermit mode. And I've been going through a lot of life changes this past year. It has been my hardest year. And so I have been just quiet and going within and trying to heal my heart. And through that, I just needed some personal time. And I just needed to disconnect 100% from everybody and do my own journey of what I've come out a better person, and I've come out clearer. And so I've been healing, healing my heart. But we've missed you guys as well. Where can you find that purple light? Yeah, I just love some of these optic lights. I just get them on Amazon, you guys. Nothing special. You can see Oaky, he's going from calming down, and then that's him breathing a little quicker right now. He's just been flying around super active. His wings are dropped a little bit. Estella, we missed you guys both so much as well. Thanks. You love the transparency. Oh, you're a beautiful soul. You're an inspiration. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you guys, honestly, you guys have been a big part of my healing. And I sincerely wouldn't even be here if I didn't reach out and thank all of my fans and people that have been surrounding me and helping me through these hard times, and just inspiring me to want to keep going and to keep on creating good and inspirational content for you guys. I have a unique love, passion, and connection with owls, and I just want to bring owls and humans closer together. And that is one of my missions and passions. And so I have a lot of plans that we are going to be doing with more service work for different wildlife here locally and around the world. So stay tuned for that as well. Thank you for your kind spirit. Could he have a companion? Yes, he could have a companion. Right now, I am his companion. They're monogamous, so they choose their companion for life. But if I do believe that if I introduced a female to him, I believe that he would take his attention off of me and put it onto a female. I believe so. Where's your bedroom? I don't answer that question. It's in the outhouse. Let's see. You guys love that yes, I know. I've been working with some people that have been working with PTSD, depression, different forms of anxiety. We all have different triggers that hit us in life, and how you cope with them is so crucial to have the tools in your bag before shit hits the fan, because shit's going to hit the fan for everybody at some point. And what do? You got to already have your reserves that you gravitated towards with your connection with a higher divine, a higher source, your grit, your either negative or optimism, your victim or your perseverance attitude. I'm telling you, there's just so much that we got to build in the good times. So when shit hits the fan, you can instantly fall on those tools that you've built for yourself. So I would greatly implore us. I'm working on it for myself as well this year, a lot. You can see Oaky up here. He's just so chillin'. What's my favorite thing about Oaky? My favorite thing about Oaky is he never pushes himself on you. He's very independent in his love, and it is his energy. Owls are stoic and independent and methodical, and by watching his characteristics, he just gives me a lot to think about in my life, like what I'm doing with those different characteristics that I admire in an owl. How do I apply those to my life? And so I'm actually going to be doing this really cool thing for the youth. I'm getting a lot more involved in some of these youth programs in the area, schools, different teaching opportunities and speaking events. And where I'm going to be doing some different motivational things for youth, like a Motivational Monday, and just giving a message from a wise old owl. And keep an eye out for that. So that's going to be on our YouTube channel. So every Monday we're going to just be doing a Motivation Monday. So there'll be a new message every Monday that Oaky wants to give to you guys. So check that out and subscribe to our YouTube channel for that. And also keep an eye out for a new series that I'm dropping on how to train my falcon. All right, it's going to be so awesome. We're going to start as early as possibly as this weekend, maybe into the beginning of next week. And we're going to be showing you the whole process of how you train a wild falcon through the whole process of falconry. And it's just a beautiful process. So follow along for that too. How does he show affection? It's so cute. He shows me affection in so many ways. So like first thing in the morning when I come out and see him in the kitchen or wherever he's at, he always will greet me with his little, and then I will go up and I rub my face up to his face and he will just give me like little kisses. And so we always give each other morning like hoots and kisses. And I think that's super cute that he's like affectionate that way. And then another way that he shows his affection is through protection. So an owl shows their affection through protection. When he is in my room at night while I'm sleeping, he watches over me. He's super protective of me. He'll be like landing on my body and in my room when he can fly anywhere he wants to in the home. But his affection is shown through protection. So it's super cute. Sorry, Oaky, I scratched the door. Is he more active in the winter or summertime? He definitely is more active in the wintertime. So the wintertime is when they are breeding. They're very territorial. He's territorial of even our house when we have different visitors come in. And so he is definitely like way more aggressive in the wintertime. In the summertime, he's chill. He's molting. His feathers are dropping. His weight is heavy. And so he's just getting his clean, fresh feathers throughout the summer. So he's definitely, this is his most active time of year. Oh, can you hear the rain shaker again? You got it, MD. Yeah, I have a couple different ones in different spots of my house. Sorry, this is I'm sorry, it's a little messy. We were doing some different things up here with the cots. But this is so pretty. I love the very end where you can still hear it like trickling. And that's so pretty. I love it. Love it. Happy New Year to every single person out there. One of my favorite quotes in a song I listen to, at the end of the song, it says, hello to everybody out there that's ever lived. I think I love you. And that's how the song ends. And I love that quote so much. So everybody that's out there that's ever lived, that I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart that I think that I love everything about you. Can owls swim? Yes, they can, Ava. They actually love water, believe it or not. Owls will stand on the bank of a river. They're known to catch fish. In water, they can actually flap their wings and propel themselves on the top of water. Oh, you want to do live yoga in the mornings? ADW, we love you too. Are those sound bowls? Yes, those are sound bowls. I'm thinking of, some people are mentioning, we love you too, MD, of doing morning meditation with the sound bowls. And I've had to heal, you guys that are on here. I've had to heal from a tremendous accident last year. I was like, all of this is literally metal. I have kept it a lot to my, oh, looks like one of them ran out of batteries. Oh, that's okay. I was in a paramotor accident and I crashed as a pilot and I broke my back, my pelvis, my foot. It was a bad year in 2022 when this happened. And I went from being in a wheelchair, literally paralyzed, going to the bathroom in diapers. And I was in the worst shape on drip morphine. It was the worst accident that the hospital had ever seen. And going through my healing process, I've had to learn how to stretch and get into this adaptable, like yoga kundalini stretch, and it's literally popped and adjusted my body back into place. I kid you not. Last year I broke my all 5 of my lumbar vertebrae, my back in 5 places, my tailbone, sacrum, everything was shattered. But as of today, everything is in perfect alignment. And I've never taken any pain meds. After I got off morphine, it was just a little bit of ibuprofen, and then I didn't take even the nerve pills, just very seldomly. But I wanted to really hit it as much as I could pain-free, with the help of medical cannabis. That really helped my nerve pain tremendously as well. And then just finding a new passion, my love of Oaky and my love of owls, and finding that I still have a purpose here on this planet, and that Oaky, we had a reason to fight, huh? Fight for our life. But I really had to come back from the dead. In fact, during that accident, I did have an out-of-body experience. It was very, very special, very intense. Huh, Oaky? We know we're supposed to come back. Yeah? He's so happy. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you guys want to do the morning sound bowl meditation with me, or if that's an interest to you or not, okay? No, he doesn't mind the lights at all. He loves this area. He's so used to it. Oh, you're such a beautiful soul. Can you share it with us? Yes, you want to join. Have you seen that movie? Yes, that near-death experience movie. Yes, I have seen it. It is very, very personal. I've had a couple near-death. I've died when I was 13 as well, and that is its own subject, of which was very similar to what some of them described with my near-death experience in a hospital during an operation. Look how active you are, little stinker. What are you doing? See how gentle he is? So you can see, look at his talons here. He'll let you, like, look how soft and gentle he is. He's never, ever clenched down hard on me. However, the owls, the great horned owl's talon strength is the strongest out of any raptor here in North America, even stronger than eagles. But he is so gentle with me. Huh? Yeah. You're having fun. He's just having fun. I think he just likes the attention that I'm here in his area. When is the meditation class? If you guys would like to do that, I can just like throw it out there. I can do 9 o'clock Mountain Standard Time tomorrow if you guys want to do that. And then I can do it even earlier on any other days. So just let me know what time you guys would prefer it at. I'm up early doing it and I enjoy it on my own. So I'm happy to do it anytime that you guys would like, but we could set up the sound bowls and show you the stretches that I like to do and just the centering. It's just good energy, and Oaky is in the area and I feel like he likes to hoot and be a part of the process. So if you guys want to do it, we can do it like at 9 o'clock. You are in Centerville. That is so good. That's so good. Where does he use the toilet? I do put plastic liners on the floor and it catches the poop and then I put it in the garbage. What does he eat? You guys would love that. Oh, we so want that. That sounds good to you. Yes. Okay. So that is, you guys tell me when you want to do it. I can also do it in the afternoon because I know we're on so many different time zones. I know that like one of our biggest following states is Texas right now. Earlier the better. Okay. Oh yeah, you guys are right next to Centerville. That is awesome. That's where my other house is there. Huh. That's so cool. Not too early. And then it will be filmed and you could watch it back on the stream anytime on YouTube. So go over and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and then you can just replay it on demand when you want to play it. I'm embarrassed. It's so dirty up here. I was not planning on coming up here. So I do like therapy work, and this is one of the places that I'll like do some massage and some different therapy work. And I didn't know to take out my stuff before we came up here. Yeah, he is super happy. How do great horned owls differ from barn owls? Well, barn owls are like no other owl. Great horned owls are from a form called stringiform, okay? So almost like all the owls are stringiforms. The barn owl is its own subspecies. It's a different owl all in its own way. They make a different sound. The barn owls will make a screech and then they hiss like a snake, like a cobra when you get close to them for their protection. But they eat the same food. They eat rodents. And great horned owls love rodents as well. Oh, one of the things you like about me is that it's real. Thank you. You know, I'm just going to say it like it is. I'm not here for like, I'm just going to be me, you know. Huh, Oaky? That's just what we've learned in life. That was cool. He like jumped up. You guys, so great horned owls are super aerial as well. You wouldn't think with how big they are and how wide their wingspan is that they would be able to turn at such a sharp turn ratio as he does, but he can go in here and he can turn within just like 2 feet. He can do a full 180 and turn back around. So it's like he's just amazing. Like, so great horned owls, the reason why they can turn so well is because their tail is very long and broad, and they use that as a rudder. So their tail is a rudder to make them turn really quickly. How did I get into falcon training? I started with a Merlin falcon, actually, back in I think it was like 2011, 2010, and I've worked with Merlin falcons, Cooper's hawks, Peruvian oplomauta falcons from Peru, and several owls, and I just love birds of prey. I think they're so cool. So yeah, please be respectful, you guys. Oaky is a rehab, and so I do want to let you guys know that Oaky, I am training him right now to do really great falconry related things, and he's doing amazing at them. He's ready to do his live kill testing and to pass that off. He's going to go to the bathroom right here. Okay, that's where he goes to the bathroom. But yeah, I have worked with him since he was a baby, okay? So he was on feeding tubes, and he would not survive in the wild if it wasn't for the help of humans rescuing him and helping him. Okay, he's so cute. Hello, Oaky. Yeah, you guys, so go and check out our YouTube channel. Those that are on here, it looks like we have about, look at that cool. Look how happy he is. Okay, you are so cute. And he can fly right now anywhere in the house. He's just using this area to be just fun and playful. He likes the fact I'm giving him attention and I'm next to him. This is like how I show him affection, is just to be next to him. He gets excited with like undivided attention. Yeah, it's Oaky the Owl on YouTube, you guys. So go check out our longer YouTube page. We're going to show you how to train a wild falcon, a Calamarius Merlin falcon, a female. We've spotted one that we're going to be showing you the process of how to take it from the wild, and we're going to name this series How to Train My Falcon. So that's going to be awesome. How old is he? He's 3.5 years old. He'll live for about 50 years. Yeah, they live a really long time. I'm not going to ever put Oaky back out into the wild. No. Yes, I will share some of my stretching, yoga, things that I like to do on YouTube. And for those that wanted to, let me know. Some people wanted to see some more of like workout training videos, and I'm just getting some really cool things that have been integrated as I've been taking time to find out what works for me, what doesn't, and my style of working out. And I know it's not everybody's style, but if you want, I can share some of the things that I like to do in my workouts.
Go over to your YouTube channel.
Yeah, but go over and check them out at my YouTube channel. I have some of my workout videos there. It's Oaky the Owl. It's in my link tree. And you could see some of the training videos that I do there. All right, and please give grace because I'm just barely getting back from recovering, okay? But yeah?
Go over to your YouTube chat.
Yeah. All right, so I think, because we've been on this since like 11 o'clock.
Go over to your YouTube chat.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to go over to my YouTube chat here. Here we go. Oh. Okay, I'm over here now. Something comforting about that room. Thank you, Paul. Get Oaky on the Jim Kimball show for the late night spot. I know. I think we should. We need to get Oaky on there, and let's see if Jim Kimball can talk owl talk with Oaky. You guys, this is really super fun. We are just now hitting the top tier on YouTube as their top level partner, and we're becoming fully affiliated with YouTube. thanks to all of the new supporters and people watching our videos, watch hours, and just the interest. We just sincerely want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts. It's been one of the fastest growing YouTube channels 2 times in a row. We've built 2 of them now. And this one is, I just cannot believe how fast this one has grown. And the community is just epic. We're just helping touch and be a part of so many lives. And they're helping, you guys are amazing and helping our lives as well grow and enrich. So thank you so much. He's one of your favorite birds. Yeah, you're glad that you have the right channel. Yeah, this is the right channel. The other one that is, I think it's...
Go for a walk?
No, the wild owl. No. Birds We Love is not my platform right now. I do not have access to that. So this is my platform. Oaky the Owl is the only one that has fresh content that is growing, and we are going to be streaming throughout the weekend as well. And this is the one that we're going to be showing you.
We're probably good because it's so late. It's like 11.
No, I'm not going to go outside with the female owl in the area. This is their nesting time, and they're very, very territorial, very, very aggressive. I'm going to have you just show Oaky for just a little bit. I'm going to just take a 2-minute break while I just get some water, okay? Yeah, you'd love to see me on Kimmel?
Mary just subscribed.
Thank you so much, Mary. I'm so excited to have you part of the community. Thank you for all of your guys' support, subscribing, liking, sharing, just helping our platforms grow. Keep an eye out. We're going to have some really cool content coming up. We're doing a cold water plunge in a reservoir this weekend with Oaky, and just like this really cool community of people that are going to be setting New Year's resolutions. We're bringing in like a sauna in on behind a truck. Oaky, you are being so silly.
Someone just asked how much it is to subscribe.
Yeah, they asked what?
How much it is to subscribe on TikTok?
Oh, I think it's $5.
Yeah, $4.99.
$4.99. Yeah, to subscribe. And every bit of it goes a long way. Thank you so much. Oh, Oaky. Huh. In fact, we're buying him mice tomorrow. So, look, he is getting super active. You guys, so there's times that we are downstairs and you can hear him just boom, boom, like thrashing up here. This is where he gets, like, it's his punching bag area where he gets his, like, aggression out. He just likes to bounce on the furniture and just have a lot of aerial flight. So you can see he gets plenty of exercise up here. And I know I have not cleaned up here for a while. I was totally not prepared to come up here, so please don't look at all the gross poop everywhere that I didn't clean up. You absolutely agree with me, Leslie. Oh my gosh, there's so many comments. You guys are, wow. Oh my gosh, you're both amazing. I'm also on, wow, you guys, like, glad you have the right channel. Yes, this is the right channel. So Oaky the Owl, this is the only channel that you're going to see fresh content with Oaky. The other one I do not have access to, and I'm not the one posting this content. We want to wish you guys a very, very happy New Year's. I hope that it's a great, wonderful, wonderful, the best year of your guys' life. Let's make it an amazing year. Are the female owls in the area negotiating who will be Oaky's first mate? That's a good question. We only have one female, so the female will dominate at least a 1.5 mile radius, 1 mile to 1.5 mile radius. This is this owl's territory. So this is another owl actually that I owned in the past, and I let it go here in the area. And I actually accidentally recaptured this owl. That's a long story, but it's in this area and it's come back and it's checking on me and Oaky. And she's aggressive, okay? So a female owl is bigger than a male, and she's attacked us several times, like literally like landed on us, attacked us. And it is very scary for Oaky. It's very intimidating. So that is why I'm not going on a walk in the evenings with Oaky. It is so scary. I will not do that anymore. Not this time of year.
I think it would be fun to walk down the road and back.
I don't want to. Lisa, so he's so beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, it is a really nice area for Oaky. He is looking super handsome. Yeah, so this is a really good area for him to release his aggression. He gets to run, he gets to fly and rotate. He uses the furniture here, up here. This is just kind of like his territory that he gets to come and like hit the punching bags in a way, and then go down and fly in the rest of the house. He has a great life, you guys. So no, that is not Gladys, the owl that's in the area. We've actually recently moved, and so since then we're in another area, and this owl actually is one of my old owls, and it's her name. I actually named her Gus, but I thought it was a male, but her name is Gus. Yeah, he is the Frank Sinatra of owls for sure. He has the most beautiful hoot, huh? And he's so fun and playful. I just love him. And I love how much he loves to be close to me, and like his playfulness is just adorable. You guys have some of the funniest comments. Want to go on a double date, Oaky? How long do owls live for? So owls will live for up to 50 years in captivity.
Also tell people that the TikTok live is about to die.
Yeah, it is. It's about...
So if they want to continue to watch, to go over to YouTube.
Okay. Do I trim his nails? Speed Freak is asking. I like your name. I don't trim them in the winter time, but I do trim them in the summertime when he's sitting bare on my shoulders. Goodnight. Yeah. No, so they'll live up to 50 years. So those that are asking about how long we would be live for, you can see he's preening. This is him giving himself a bath. It's preening. It's adorable. So we're gonna just be wrapping up here. We're streaming on 2 devices.
Let's just end the TikTok.
So we're gonna end the TikTok and we're gonna go over to our YouTube. So go over there right now if you guys want to continue to see the stream. I'm going to be feeding him his dinner and having him fly in for his quail. So you can see that on YouTube. And it's Oaky the Owl. It's in our link tree. We're excited to see you guys there. This has been an awesome evening for those that are on TikTok. And we love you guys. And we're so grateful to be a part of this community with you guys. So go over to check out Oaky the Owl on YouTube, and we'll continue to stream on YouTube. Love you guys so much, and we'll see you guys. All right. That one is... We're going to go over to my YouTube here. I'm excited to keep you guys still in the loop here. One of our devices was almost going to die. Hold on. You got it. All right. Okay, let me answer some of your question. That owl that you let go, did it still come back around? Yes. So that owl that I did let go, Gus, I worked with Gus for a good 2.5, 3 years. And then I let Gus go in the area, in one of my prayer circles up in the foothills. And I actually came back in contact with this owl. This owl was eating somebody's chickens, okay, up the canyon. And it accidentally got caught in a trap. So it just came back to let me know that it was still in the area. All right, I'm gonna just take a minute while you guys are checking out Oaky. I'm gonna go get him his mouse. I don't know if he's going to come down because look how comfy he's getting. But I'm going to go get a drink of water and I will be back in just a second. I'm going to be bringing the chat down and I can be answering your questions while we go down. Okay, so those that have questions, I'm going to be reading them and answering them while you guys are looking at Oaky and I'm making an evening cup of Pero. So Deborah asked, will I ever share my near-death experience? Yes, I will share that in the right time. And there are some things that I will share, and there's some things that I just am holding sacred just to myself. But there's one of them that's already on the internet. It's from the International Associations of Near-Death Studies, IANDS is what it stands for, IANDS. Anyways, I can put that on my post. I spoke one time publicly in the Salt Lake City Chambers of Commerce building as one of their keynotes, their keynote speaker in July. I can't remember what year, and I spoke publicly about my near-death experience when I was 13 and I died in the hospital. It was a very interesting, I cannot say enough about it, but that will be another time and place. Yeah, so yeah, there are some things that I can't share everything, you understand. But there are things that I can share, and they have been very, very, very impactful about how you travel at the speed of thought over there, and how you communicate with thought. I didn't even know that there was telepathic communication going on until I came back, and then I realized that that's how we communicated because it was just so natural to me. We have body language. We travel at the speed of thought. You can get collective download all at the same time. You see loved ones that you have not seen forever, and so you know that cannot be made up, that they could all be there at the same time greeting you and having like such a different heavenly dimensional experience that is not of your making, and it changes you forever. So I've had him for 3.5 years. Yeah, Oaky knows his mama loves him like crazy. I'm just warming myself up a cup of Pero. I'm just going to be on here, I think, for another... It's 11:11, you guys. Make a wish. Okay, let's all pause and make a wish. What do you guys want for 2024? Make it awesome. Make it big. Make it something you really want. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I hope you guys made a wish. I made a wish. I hope all your guys' wishes come true. 11:11. Awesome, 1980, time capsule.
Tell people to like the video.
Go ahead, what?
People to like the video.
Okay. All right. I'm told to have you guys like this video. Like this video, help support us, follow, subscribe to our channel, help our channel grow. It's just really fun. We're going to be doing a lot of fun things. We're doing a cold water plunge this weekend with Oaky and this really fun community of people. We're bringing a sauna behind a truck and jumping into a reservoir out in the... It's just going to be so fun. We're going to be teaching you guys how to train wild falcon. So we're going to have a lot of really fun content. Thank you so much ahead of time for everybody. You love our energy. Am I feeding Oaky on alive? Yes. So I'm going to go feed him. I'm going to get him just a little mouse. He did already eat a mouse. I think that he's somewhat full. I'm looking at him right here and his body language. And I think that he is like winding down. He's like chilling.
Should Should we test it?
Yeah, maybe we could we'll test it. If not, we'll...
And we'll go over there.
Okay, you stay here. I'm going to go get a mouse for him, okay?
Okay.
You and Oaky are badass, Leslie. Thank you, Linda. You're so nice. Yes, Oaky is so cute. Yeah, we totally are besties, Margaret. We love Tam. I really hope we see your animals that have passed. You will. If you loved your animals and your animals loved you back, there is an eternal love that exists and continues. So you absolutely are family, and love stays through eternity of time. Okay, I'm getting a live, or I'm not, it's not live, but I'm getting my Pero, and I'm getting a mouse for Oaky. Okay, here we go. Thanks so much, you guys. I love all your hearts. I love all your shares. You guys are just awesome. Yes, animals have the most pure soul. I wish humans actually had as pure of souls as animals. Like, it's really true. All right.
Get the glove.
Oh, I forgot the glove, but I got the mice, and I got my iPad, and I got my Pero. We'll see. Probably not. Let's go see what we can do here. All right. Here it comes. Look at that. Oh. Was that so yummy, Oaky? Yes, he totally likes it. He is enjoying his training tonight. Okay, we'll see if he'll come down again. Do you want to come over this way? I'll have him come over here. I think he'll come in for a second mouse. So this is his second mouse.
See if you like hide behind the corner.
Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Look. Good boy. Good boy, Oaky. So owls actually like to walk. They waddle quite a bit. You'll see that he runs. Come on, come out here, Oaky. It's more fun out here. He has a mind of his own. He really does. He is so funny. At night, he will take the dog's toys when they're out, and he will take them and put them like on the top of window sills and all these other things. And so
you should get like a stuffed animal mouse and pull it with an invisible string.
You know what? We have that. We have the rabbit that has batteries. Okay, so I bought him a toy, and it's a battery operated a rabbit, and I wanted to see if I turned it on, if he would like totally go for it. What do you guys think? I think we should try it sometime. Maybe on our next live. We'll put batteries in it. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh. You can see how his brain works. It's so dang cute. Here, I'll just kind of take some. Okay, I'm going to show you guys just some cute things about him. Okay, look how cute. Like, he has really, really long legs. You don't think owls have long legs, but they really have long legs. So their legs go all the way up to like about here. and then they're just covered by fur. So he loves to walk and waddle. I call it the Oaky waddle. Oaky. Look how pretty his eyes are. They're like super bulgy. Do you see it from the side? You can see how bulgy they are. Let me see if I can get in here. Oh, he's going to start walking. Oh, look at him. He's trying to stand on the pumpkin. Yes, he goes all over my house, Margaret. I do, when I do let him in the home, he's going out here. This is so fun. You're seeing how his brain works. Yes, I do give him a lot of freedom when he's here. He does have an outdoor aviary, but how often and how much does he eat? So he eats just once a day. And he typically will eat about 3 mice, or like last night he ate a baby quail.
Can you throw it on this?
Sure, whatever. This is good.
Let's throw it on.
Hey, Oaky, come here, sweetheart. So this is one of Oaky's favorite spots right here. He loves this. Oh, owls love block perches. So this is like a block perch. They like how they stand on it with 2 forward-facing talons and 2 rear-facing. See, you can see his 2 back here and then his 2 front. They like a more flat surface. These are his Jessies. I'm making some new ones that are like smaller, but these are what we use for his leash system when I go outside. Huh. Oh, oh. Huh. He's a good boy. He's just a sweetheart. It's taken, so I've been with him since he was just a baby. He is 3.5, coming up on 4 years old in March. He's going to go back up here. He's going to feek. That's him rubbing his beak there. He's just getting his aggression out. Oh, great. Are you tearing my carpet up, mister? You got to be nice. Be nice to my carpet. It's just fun. I love just following around and see how his brain's working. He'll see different things that move around and the way he problem solves and bounces around and his funny humor. I love it. I think it's just so fun watching the world through his eyes. I'm going to go get my little evening Paro and my iPad, and then I can answer some of your guys' questions. We're just switching over to a different camera system, so just hang tight. Oh, look at him walking in here. Ah. He likes it up here. Sorry, it's a little messy up here. This is a place I just do, I do therapy work, and so I take some of my clients in up here, and I do energy work. It's like a deep compression, energy work massage. It's incredible. Is he loud? He can be. He can, yes, they do definitely poop. That is, in fact, you can see where he's at right now. standing on this thing. That is, that catches his poop. There's like a cat litter thing. There's different ways that, different perches and things that I put around the house that just work. I just try to do my best. Is it snowing in Utah yet? Hi, Barbara. No, you know what? It snowed a little bit, but it's been pretty dry and cold and then sunny. It's just a dry year. I don't know what it's like where you guys are from. Does he ever sing? Christine asked. He does. Well, I mean, he just does his hoots over and over and over again. That's his singing. Is hubby jealous? Yeah, I live on my own actually. Yeah, you guys don't have snow. Is it possible to get him potty trained? No, you cannot I wish that would be a way, but you can't potty train raptors. They just don't get that. How do you get an owl? You need to have a license to have a falconry license, a rehabilitation or education permit. So one of those, we're going to be showing you more of the falconry related things as well. I'm going to be showing you how we're going to be training a falcon out of the wild. So keep an eye out for that on our YouTube page. Yes, I am so blessed. Living alone is the best. It really is the best. Like, it is so beautiful and simple and peaceful and healing and empowering, and it's whatever you want it to be. It can also be very depressing if you want it to be, or a needy time. I'm really working on healing from codependency. I didn't realize that I was codependent, and I like being on my own now. No drama, totally. And just with my owl, my life, my son is with me quite a bit as well, and that works out as well. I know, I love being single. It's beautiful, it's wholesome, it's peaceful. I'm totally I'm pro be on your own for a while and love it. Look at him running. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, you guys. I know it's a little hard to film. It looks like we're running out of battery. Oaky. We've been on here for a long time. I think we're going to start wrapping up the live and say a good night to all of you guys. We've had so much fun hanging out with you guys. I'm going to just answer a couple of the questions here. He loves these sound bowls, by the way. Look at how... You gotta come over here and see his face. It's so cute. Do you like those, Oaky? Don't make my perro fall. Oh, just in the nick of time. Okay, you totally would have made my perro fall. All right, let's come on over here. I'm gonna just finish up the live here. We've been going for a while and I've enjoyed my time with you guys thoroughly. And we are so excited to be doing some more with you guys. We're going to be doing a cold water plunge this weekend. Huh, Oaky? out in a reservoir. So stay tuned for that. Good night. We love you guys all. Stay safe, Linda. Nice meeting everyone. Love Tam. We love you guys too. Thank you. Thank you, Rhonda. And children. Yes, I do have 4 children. Good night. Good night, Northern Grace. Blessings to you as well, Oaky. Peace out. Yeah, sending love from Michigan. Deborah, you enjoyed the live very much. We enjoyed spending the time with you too, Dee Dee. And we really want to meet you guys as well. Cleopatra and Linda, and you enjoyed it. Thank you. Hello to Iowa. Lori, thank you so much. And Betty, I'm so glad you found it so interesting. Good night, Mary and Candy Phillips. And love from North Carolina. Yes, DMK. Yes, I will be back on tomorrow in Florence. Yeah, sending love from Callie, Christine. Good night, Leslie from Oaky, Amaro, Georgia. Lisa, thank you. Good night, Dee Dee and Amazon Redhead. Oh man, I just love all of you guys from the bottom of my heart. So thank you so much for making this just an amazing evening. Thank you so much. Yes, you're welcome, Linda. Thank you for all your sharing your life with Oaky with us, Leslie. Love you both. Good night. Good night from North Dakota to Texas and Rhonda. Cleopatra, good night. We love you guys. Love from India. Thank you for sharing him with us. Bye from New Mexico, Paul. Later. Thank you from Ohio, Lisa. And Purple Heart, Cleopatra, good night. Good night, everybody. It's been so wonderful. We'll be back on again, and we just want to send you our love, good energy, good prayers your way. Have a wonderful night. Thanks so much.